We made it. We're in Vermont.
It's crazy here.
It's nuts. Yeah.
We had no idea that it would be so packed October 5th, and it is. They're very understaffed, so the lines are crazy, and there's no experience tickets left. So we're going to have some ice cream and go home. So this is one parking lot to Ben & Jerry's. It's 12 o'clock, and it's packed. This is the line for Ben & Jerry's. Take a line. This is October 5th. So I was standing in line at the gift kiosk, and the lady says, just let me check and see. Found 2 tickets. We're going on the tour.
Go. Okay, now we're going to the tasting room.
We did not sample this flavor.
Googling things for Vermont, we found that they had a cheese trail. It's a series of dairy farms and creameries that made cheese. Well, let's do that then.
Here is Lake Champlain Chocolates. We're very excited. We are not going because we've had ice cream. There's also a donut factory and then the chocolate store. My daughter put it very, very succinctly. Ooh, sounds like a fun 10 pounds. So we're gonna skip it.
We're going to the cheese factory instead.
Cabot cheese, yay. Our next stop was Billings Farm.
Okay, so today we're in Vermont and we're on the cheese trail. What's the cheese trail?
Well, the cheese trail is a series of farms and creameries that run down the center of Vermont and all make cheese. We started out at the Billings Farm and Museum.
It's also a national park connected to it. And we didn't realize this, but this was the home of Lawrence D. Rockefeller.
And his wife, Mary.
And his wife, Mary.
Got to remember the women.
And
their dogs.
Anyway, come along with us as we find out how to make cheese.
Yeah.
That's our plan today.
They weren't making cheese today. Not only that, but they were short of staff and had no more tours of the house for the day. We were on a roll. The grounds were lovely anyway. Look at him, all posh. They told us that Sugar Bush still made their own cheese. We leapt into Sprocket and drove on. We found ourselves going down some real goat trails. Then when we got there, we were told cheese was too complicated to make. They did have some samples. Rob kept making Monty Python cheese shop jokes. They told us that Plymouth Cheese Company definitely made their own cheese. We were surprised to find it somewhere we were going anyway, Calvin Coolidge National Park. They had canceled the cheese-making demo for the day because their milk delivery never showed. We did, however, get to meet this delightful young woman. Okay.
This is the building Calvin Coolidge's father built in 1890. We have the Coolidge cheddar recipe. The Plymouth is our signature. That's aged 1 year. The one next to it is aged 3 to 4. So that's the sharpest. We make all of our cheese here. It's all cheddar. It's delicious. Yeah, we sell it all over the country. Yes, we do.
And what is your name?
Carrie. Carrie the Cheese Fairy.
Thanks.
They kept the entire village intact. The church, the Coolidge's first house, their second house, the blacksmith and horse stables. We had a lovely lunch cooked up by a food truck, fork in the road, and served in the Wilder house. the general store was still open for business. This same picture hangs in the White House. Leaving, we saw some beautiful farm country.
Denise and I always wondered as we passed through this country why so many buildings are left to fall down. Well, we found out. It's because it's cheaper that way.
The things you have to tell people. Augustus St. Gaudens was one of America's most celebrated sculptors. His home studios, museum. No, he did not do the Lincoln Memorial. Gardens were lovely. Displays, and got to experience some great art. We learned a lot here. Mary Cunningham, St. Gaudens' maid, was the face behind the Liberty Dollar. Other states use lights to open lanes in the direction of traffic. Smart. We missed the road to Damascus. There's so much more to come. Don't miss our 2 films on Vermont coming soon.
Hey, thanks for watching. And if you like our videos, please press the subscribe button.